What's up, everybody? Ben Rezzi here for Odd Chopper. I'm back Thursday, December 7th in the sports world. A little Thursday night football action, of course. College basketball rolls on, the in-season tournament. A lot to get to. We're here to put a bet on the board. We're going to find one. Don't worry. Patriots, Steelers. It's quite a game. I do want to welcome you all to Odd Chopper, though. All things betting. Take a look around. Subscribe. See what we got going on. If you like what you see, stick around. Support us. Comment. All that stuff really goes a long way, and it is appreciated. Now, before we get into this game, we got to look backwards, and I don't want to. I'm just going to put this here for a second. We had Belmont yesterday, minus 3.5. First of all, it closed around 5. They're up 18 points at halftime and won by a point. That happens. We catch some of those as well, but that was a frustrating one not to get over the line. I really liked that spot. I felt like a damn genius at halftime, and I felt like a moron after the game. But we move on to this spot right here. Let's get to it. We've got the Patriots. We've got the Steelers. Whew. Got a 30.5 point total. I'm going to lay the points. Minus 105, so I save a little vig. You can try to find 5.5. There are some out there on books. Depends what state you're in. Make sure you shop that again. Odd Chopper can always do that for you. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about what we got going on. Two bad teams. Patriots are next level bad. They only got a couple wins. They have no offense whatsoever. Everyone's heard this, 13 points in 3 games. They're coming off a game where they were getting 5.5 points, and they only gave up 6 points, yet they did not cover. What does that mean? It means they scored no points. We all saw it against the Chargers. Zappy was back there. He got sacked 5 times. He did nothing. Now he's in Pittsburgh. Good luck. If it wasn't bad enough for the Patriots, okay. Ramondre, I thought he's been pretty good this year. Goodbye. He's injured. Demario Douglas, nice piece on the outside. Goodbye. He's injured. Juju is questionable. Parker is questionable. They are running out of players on offense. It's going to be Zeke, Zappy, Thornton. I don't even know what's going on. Hunter Henry, they just don't have weapons. I don't know how they're going to move the ball. Obviously, the counterpoint to this is, well, how are the Steelers going to get any points? That's a pretty reasonable rebuttal. But I do look at the Steelers, the Mitch Trubisky-led Steelers. Let's be honest. I don't think that's that big of a downgrade. Trubisky was fine last week against Arizona. Terrible loss for them. But you look at Trubisky, he can move the ball. He's got 2 running backs, multiple pass catchers on the outside, a tight end that is very, very reliable. We'll talk about him, actually. A little bonus action in a minute. I think the Steelers are going to be okay. Now, to the Patriots' credit, they're extremely stout against the run. I'm not sure the Steelers are going to be able to run it down their throat by any stretch, which is going to force Trubisky to have to make some plays. But he should have about 20 drives to work with, considering the Patriots are not going to move the ball. I would imagine he has a couple short fields to work with because the Patriots are going to make some mistakes. If he limits the damage, big if, I think that the Steelers will claw their way to a respectable team total and force the Patriots. They're not getting by with 3 points in this game. If Patriots hang 16, 20 points, we're probably going to lose, and I can live with that. I don't see that really happening. I look at the Steelers at a game at home, a game they need. They're simply just the better team. It's cringy. It's ugly. And I do want to give all the information. I don't think this is overly indicative of much, but if you look at the Steelers, all their wins, everything has been by a touchdown or less. They're not blowing teams out by any stretch of the imagination, but most of those wins, I thought they overachieved. This is one of the few games I think the Steelers are, in fact, the better team. I think the Steelers are, in fact, should be a touchdown plus favorite in this spot, particularly with the Patriots' injury situation. Give me the Steelers -6 at minus 105 over on FanDuel. One thing before I go, as always, if you want more action, if you want updates to these picks, you want to know about college basketball today, or just talk about, hey, what's going on at Odd Chopper? I'm seeing all these bets. How do I bet size? What's a unit? All things, for all types of stuff. Come on in. It's right there. The link is below. You're getting some picks, of course. You're getting our Discord. You're getting all these tools that can make you some money. And it's all combined into one package. Now, you can use the code Raz, my last name. Save yourself a little money. But again, the link is below. Just apply that at checkout. Even if you just come in for the week and you say, I want to just test this out for a week. I have no expectations. If it's terrible, I lost $12, so be it. But if it makes me a little better in my process, then it's worth it. That's really what we believe. We just want people to see what we're about. The data team did a great job here. So shout out to them. Come on in to Odd Chopper. And then the last thing for me, the very last thing, this is a bonus bet. I do kind of like Freiermuth. I'm going to be on him in DFS. I was poking around, and he is 4 plus 400, 4 to 1 for an anytime touchdown score tonight. I don't really bet those things, to be honest, but if you're looking for a splash, you're looking for some entertainment, I think that Freiermuth will get some looks in the red zone. If he falls in the end zone, you heard it here first. That is just a little, I don't do that on this, but you know what? It's my video. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to give you a little bonus bet. Freiermuth to score tonight. Thanks again, as always. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Try to enjoy this game as much as you can and enjoy your Thursday no matter what you're doing. For me, for the Steelers, for Pat Freiermuth. Have a great day ahead. Enjoy. Talk to you tomorrow.